Sawadika. Hello everyone, my name is Anganat P. Dalogdog, and today I will welcome you to the land of smile, Thailand. We will going to talk about some of their culture, their history, the Thai people, but the most importantly is the Thailand literature. Thailand is also called a kingdom of Thailand, and historically, Thailand is originated from China. So meaning to say, Thailand, the people of Thailand was just migrated down to the southeast part of China. And before it called Thailand, Thailand is formerly known as Siam, that lasted until year 1939. Aside from that, Thailand is known for its land of beauty because of the engaging and unique Thai cuisines, beautiful tourist spots like Buddhist temples, and lively night markets. But the most importantly is Thailand is known for its friendly people. People there will welcome you with warmth. Basically, they are very hospitable people. And they gathered through a celebration, a festival, to contribute a sense of connection between their culture and the people. And people there will always smile, and smiling is the part of their culture. That's the reason why Thailand is considered as the land of smile. And so if you're gonna visit Thailand country, those are the personalities or the characteristic of the Thai people that you will gonna experience. So for your information, Thailand was never being colonized by the Europeans because during the colonization, Thailand has a strong military. They have the great diplomatic skills, they have the internal unity, and also a strategic location. Also, Thailand has been compromised to the two biggest country, which is the British and the French Empire, wherein Thailand is located between those two countries. So those two countries serves as the protection of the Thailand, and the unity of the people, the government of those three countries is the reason why Thailand remains their independence during the Europeans' colonization. So let's talk about the Thailand's geography. So Thailand is located in the heart of the Southeast Asia, and we already know that Bangkok is the capital of Thailand country. The Cambodia and the Laos border the country in the east and the northeast, and the Andaman Sea is in the northwest. And also we have here the Gulf of Thailand, wherein it is the long southern region connecting with Malaysia. We also have here the Doi Tanon, what was considered as the Thailand highest mountain, was located in the northern part of the Thailand. When it comes of the religion, 90% of the Thai people there are Buddhists, but about 300 million of Thai people living in the south near in the border of Malaysia are Islam. But some of them, they have Christians, Hinduism, Judaism, and folk Thai religions. So when it comes of their food, Thailand has also influenced by the China in Indian culture. They are more likely eating spicy food, and most of them are like and enjoying eating extremely spicy foods. Also, Bangkok is called as the Venice of the East because Thailand has an 83 canals, as many as 10,000 boats full of vegetables, fruits, fish crowds, and they have the most popular tourist spot. It is called the floating market. As I said earlier, Thailand was formerly known as Siam, or a kingdom of Thailand that lasted until year 1939. And the type of country that they have is a type of a constitutional monarchy. So when we say about monarch or a monarchy, they have the single person who ruled their country. So Thailand nowadays was ruled by the king named Maji Vajiralongkorn since 2016. He ruled the country since 2016 until up now. Aside from that, the agricultural and also the tourism is the important industries in Thailand. Next is the Thailand flag. So this is the flag of Thailand. As you can see, it has three colors, and each color has a symbolization and representation, wherein the red color characterizes the land and its people, while the white color denotes the religion, and the blue characterizes the monarchy of the country. So now let's talk about the Thailand literature. So historically, Thailand literature was heavily influenced by the Indian culture. That's why they have the first epic entitled Ramakien that was derived from the Indian epic Ramayana. And also, the Thai literature or the body of writings of the Thai people was historically fostered by the kings. So meaning to say, many of the authors before are the kings. That's why they have the first Thai literature begins with the first inscription, begins with the inscription on stone in the name of the King Rama Ramkhen, dated in year 1283. The Thailand literature has a long history of development. Generally, the Thailand literature is divided into four different periods. We have the Sukhothai period, the Ayutthaya period, Thonburi period, and the Ratanakosin period. So the first period is the Sukhothai period. So according to this, during this period, the literary works in this period were designed to reaffirm the national identity, political stability, and spiritual values, with the monarchs taking the lead in the promotion of the arts, religion, and public administration. So when we say about monarch, there's a single person who ruled the country. So basically, during this period, there is a king who first introduced the Thai literature. So as I said earlier, the first Thai literature was encrypted or was written on stone. So it is called the Ramkhamhaeng inscription. So it was written by the king during that time, which is the King Rama of Ramkhamhaeng. So let's talk about the Ramkhamhaeng inscription. So the Ramkhamhaeng inscription is considered the first Thai literary. So it was found during the year 1833 by Prince Monku, who was the future King Rama during that time. So this was written on stone. So the founded inscription is the important of preserving the Thailand script before, and it was considered the most important Thailand document and Thai history. So when it comes of the contents, it contains the biography of the King Ramkhamhaeng and his works, the status of the life of the people during that time, and also the type of government of the country during that period. The second period is the Ayutthaya period. So during this period, it produced a variety of forms on diverse subjects. New poetic forms were created with different rhyme schemes and metres. It is common to find a combination of different poetic forms in one poetic work. So the literature in Ayutthaya period reflects on the beliefs and values or traditions during that period. So another characteristics of the Thailand uh, literature during the Ayutthaya period is that it is more close association in the Buddhism, that the literary contains about the moral lessons in teaching in the Buddhist scripture. So this period is also called the Golden Age of Thai literature, that divided into three major reigns. We have King Boroman Lakonat, King Ranai, and King Boromakot. So during the reign of King Boromatray Lokanat, the literature is more on focusing on love and bravery. However, during the reign of King Ranai, it is more on um, all about the great rise of dialectic and moralistic type of literature. However, during the reign of King Boromakot, it is more on verses, formative or dramatic literature. They have the shadow play and also a mask dance. So the third period is the Thonburi period. So this period is considered as the shortened period than the other periods. So the Thonburi literature is become the rich and diverse collection of written works has been passed down through generation. This is somehow the important of the Thai culture and history because it's showcasing the beauty of the Thai language and the creativity of the Thai people. And during this period, the Ramakien was born. So the Ramakien is considered as the country's national epic. So let's talk about the Thailand country's national epic Ramakien. So the Ramakien was the Thailand version of the Indian epic Ramayana. So it was all about the battle between King Rama and Tosakant, the king of demons, where Tosakant falls in love to the wife of the King Rama named Sita and takes her to his palace and hopes that she will gonna fall in love with him. So the battle starts when the King Rama wants to save his wife. So this type of Thailand epic explores the themes about the duty, loyalty, struggles between the good and evil. And the last period, or the fourth period, and the Thailand literature is the Ratanakushin period. So during this period, the creation from the Ayutthaya and the Thonburi period has been evolved. Also, there are didactic literature was plentiful, and also the parody also made its appearance during this period. So but the most importantly is during this period it is the starting of the modern type of literature. And this period, the type of literature during this period is can happen until up now.
Good day, I am Justin Cacal and I'm going to discuss the Thailand prose and poetry. So what is Thai poetry? Thai poetry has been featured extensively in Thai literature and constitute the near exclusively majority of literary works up to the early Ratanakosin period. It consists of five main forms known as Klong, Chan, Kap, Klon, and Rai. So the first one is Klong, the oldest type of poetry and is only used by the most sophisticated and educated people, has 21 formats. So this form is known for its simple structure and use of rhyming couplets. It is often used to tell stories or express personal feelings. So here are example of Klong. Siamanasati, a poem by King Rama written in 1918. So when we say Siamanasati, it is a recollection of the body in English. So the next one is Chan, features the rule of Karo and Lahu. It uses a unique heavy and light syllable system, assigning rhyming positions to make it sound more pleasing and flowing. Chan must contain the exact number of syllables. So when we say Karo, it is a heavy syllable, and Lahu, it is a light syllable system. So this form is more complex than Klong, with a longer line length and a more intricate rhyme scheme. It is often used for more formal occasions such as royal ceremonies. So here are example of Chan. In Tarawitian Chan by Chit Borathat describing flying snowflakes. So when we say in Tarawitian Chan, it is a Thai poetic form. So the next one is Klon. Klon has been claimed the truest form of Thai people. Klon is a type of poetry that does not restrict writers with the rules of Ek and To and Karu and Lahu. The variety of Klon has divided into three subgroups, which is Klon Supak, Klon Damnam, and Klon Tala. So Klon is considered the most natural and accessible form of Thai poetry. It's like a conversation, allowing poets to express themselves freely. Unlike Chan or Kap, Klon does not have strict rules about syllables, tones, or rhythm. It's more about the flow of words and the beauty of language. So here are example of Klon. Pra-alpai mani, line epic composed by Santern Po. So when we say Pra-alpai mani, it is a epic poem. So the next one is Rai. Rai is one of the oldest types of poetry and is often used for laws and chronicles. No specification on the number of lines or stanzas. If Rai is composed alternating with long, we call such a structure Lilith. So Rai poetry as the grand old storyteller of type literature, it's one of the oldest forms and it's often used to record important events like laws and historical chronicles. And Dry is a foundational form of Thai poetry known for its ancient origins and free-flowing style. When combined with Klong, it becomes Lilith. So here are example of Rai. Lilith Taleng Pai by Paramano Chinorot. So when we say Lilith Taleng Pai, it's a epic poem. So let's move to prose writing. What is prose writing? Prose writing as a literary form was introduced as a Western important during the reign of King Mongkut and gradually gained popularity. So King Mongkut was organized prose writing. So let's move to notable Thailand writers and their works. So the first one is Santornpu. Shakespeare of Thailand written by Santornpu. He was born after just 4 years into the Ratanakosin period. He was considered as father of Thai literature. So famous works, Pra Alpaimani. The next one is Emmanuel Arsan. Was born in Bangkok in 1932 with the name Maria Trollet Endrian, but Emmanuel Arsan was her pen name, known for the novel featuring the fictional character of Emmanuel. The next one is Buddhadasa. He was a Thai Buddhist monk known as an innovative reinterpreter of Buddhist doctrine and Thai folk beliefs. So famous works, Handbook for Mankind and Heartwood of the Bodhi Tree.
So now let's talk about some of the representative literary works in Thailand literature. First is The Rabbit and the Crocodile. So The Rabbit and the Crocodile is a type of fable wherein it is all about the story of the rabbit and the crocodile when the rabbit is drinking water in the river and then the crocodile suddenly attack him and eat him. But instead, the rabbit called for help. He thinks on a strategy and how he can fool the crocodile and escape from his mouth. And then suddenly the rabbit has a chance to escape from the mouth of the rabbit, but sadly the rabbit lost his tail and the crocodile lost his big teeth. So the story of this fable is gives a moral lesson. So it teach us on we should not hurt others because if we do, they might get hurt each other or they got revenge, but they will gonna hurt you the same as you do to them. The second literature is the Pikoltong. So the Pikoltong is a story about it is a Thailand version of the Cinderella. So this is a type of folk tale where Pickletong was abused by his own stepmother and stepsister. So the Pickletong is not a beauty. Pickletong is not only beautiful in outside, but also beautiful in his inner side. So this folk tale shows the ties, strong value, and compassion and kindness. So I hope that each and every one of you listened and understand the topic that we already tackled today. It is all about the Thailand literature, and I hope that every one of you enjoyed of exploring the country of Thailand. Kapun.